Good morning, Twin Lakes Church. My name is Miss Yolanda, and I am super excited to be here today. Have you ever experienced how kids are always asking why? Why this? Why that? Or do you remember being a kid and being curious about everything? Asking questions is a part of learning and growing. It's what we do when we want to know about someone. And it's something we do to continue to learn more about someone. Well, in Kids Church, we have a time in our teaching called I'm Curious, where I get to wear this super cool, super fun headband, and I ask questions about the lesson. Now, we incorporate this I'm Curious time during every lesson, and we do this to ask questions and give the kids a chance to ask questions. It's always a great time of learning and discovery about Jesus. Well, this past weekend, Val talked about Jesus being investigable. Investigable, I said it. And like many of you, I asked if that was really a word because I hadn't heard it before. And ta-da, it is a real word. And it was awesome. It was awesome to learn something new. Well, on a personal note, I get to learn something new about Jesus every time I open my Bible. And I have questions every time I open my Bible and read it. It's so fantastic to learn something new about Jesus all the time. Now, when I'm teaching the kids at Kids Church, I am always asking them, what do they think? Do you think Jesus played soccer? Or did he have a puppy? What do you think Jesus' favorite food was? Wouldn't you like to know? I sure know I do. Well, do you think Jesus liked chocolate? Well, I love asking them about questions of curiosity about Jesus. And also maybe what would Jesus do in this situation, or what does Jesus want you to do in this situation? And I love it when kids ask questions. They ask really good questions. And here's the thing, they're not inhibited by the questions they ask. It's awesome. They are so eager to learn about Jesus. So here's the thing, what happens as we get older? Why do we stop asking so many questions? Or any question? Maybe we're afraid to ask questions, right? Maybe we're afraid that we're going to be shamed or that we should already know the answer. However, God wants us to come to Him with our questions. One of the things that the kids teach me are lessons in humility sometimes. And you know what? It's kind of awesome. I have been asked questions about Jesus that sometimes I don't have an answer for. And at first, it was very humbling not to have the answer. But I have actually learned to love these moments. And here's why. It's an opportunity for me to remind the kids that even adults have questions about Jesus. And we get to find the answer and learn together. I love so much that the kids are constantly teaching me too. I don't have all the answers, and you don't have all the answers. So let's keep asking questions. In the Bible, in Matthew 7, verse 7 and 8, it says, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be opened." Church, we will never know everything about Jesus, so let's keep asking questions. Let's be a church that not only asks questions, but also invites others to ask questions too. Every time we ask and learn something new about Jesus, we are growing closer and closer to him. So let's keep asking. Let's stay curious, because Jesus is the answer to all of our questions. And I just want to leave you with this. In the words of our preschoolers here at Twin Lakes Church, whenever they are asked a question about anything, it could be what color is the sky, or what shoes are you wearing? No matter what it is, here's the thing. Their answer is always Jesus. Have a beautiful day, everyone, and God bless.